You guys want to see something cool? My keychain! This is Emily. We've been friends since 6th grade.
That's 8 years because we did the math before.
It was the first day of 6th grade at Leesville Road Middle School. And
we were in gym class.
We had the same gym class, 7th period, with Coach Leary. He had a blonde mullet and a black mustache.
This man.
He looked like an 80s exercise video person.
Yes, that's the one.
So what I would do to try and make friends was I would ask them if they knew my 3 best friends from elementary school. I found Emily. We were just sitting together in gym. Hey, do you know Detchen?
No.
Do you know Alexis?
No.
Do you know Claire?
Yeah!
And because we both knew Claire, we started being friends. So a couple months ago, there was the season finale of Saturday Night Live. And it was Kristen Wiig's final episode. And I pretty much worship at her feet. And it was just a really emotional send-off. And so I decided to post a picture of my sobbing face on Tumblr. And it was really sad. Next day, I get a message. Hey, did you know your picture's on the Daily What and BuzzFeed? And I was like, what? The Daily What was using it to show like how sad the send-off was for Kristen Wiig. And then on BuzzFeed it was 7 girls crying about Kristen Wiig. At first I was like freaking out. And then I was like, oh my god, my parents are gonna kill me. But then I was like, you know what, this is actually really awesome. A couple weeks later, all the other girls who were in the 7 girls crying post contacted me. They're like, oh my god, do you know that your picture's on this website? It's like terrible and awful. And I was like, yeah, I got over it already. And it was my internet fame. And then my boyfriend at the time was in a class called Culture Media Literacy, which we had taken the year before, with Mr. Phillips, who is glorious teacher. And after school that day, he was like, Mr. Phillips was talking about the internet and how anything you post on there will be used against you. And he said one of his former students posted a picture of herself on the internet and it got used on other sites. And it's just an example of how the internet's used against you. And I started flipping the fuck out. I was like, because Mr. Phillips is one of my favorite teachers, and I was just like, oh my god, this is just like, I don't know how to feel about this. But then it turns out he was messing with me. And then he broke up with me a month later. Toby out. What?
Oops.
No, that was supposed to happen.